fact is verifiable information. An opinion is what a person thinks about that fact. Unfortunately, the fact may be interpreted incorrectly. Tilting, a person or a group of people can represent facts with a slight correction or omission in order to favor such point of view. Internet can be used in order to represent both facts and opinions. It is yet another medium. However, Internet is popular, and what is represented there may have great influence. Internet data can also be easily shared with others, making this information to reach more people. Multiple sources of information can be used to verify information that is represented. Do they tell the same story, or they have conflicting information? Conflicting information may indicate that one of the sources had altered the facts. Which one is unknown at this point? Hitler had said, "If you repeat a lie often enough, loudly enough, for long enough, people will believe it." The problem of today's world is that information is no longer can be trusted. News data is often compared for contradiction. Contradiction of information may mean that information had been altered. The more sources of information are available, the easier to identify if information had been altered, if inconsistencies exist. Data may be represented accurately, but interpretation of that data may be inaccurate. Past actions of that person may influence others. How would they think about that person? Amount of the data can also influence how well this data can be represented. For example, a single tweet has a limit of 140 characters. It is not enough to represent well-formed opinion. Of course, it is possible to send multiple tweets, but this is not a purpose of that service. Many people are overwhelmed with the amount of information they receive, so it is difficult for them to do good research.